Yo, watch this.
And all my supporters want to talk about is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I think that goes away quickly.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that, bro. Continue.
It's a disgrace, and I remember every one of these guys. Yeah. They're my supporters, and they love it.
No, but see, we don't love it though. That's the point. We don't want to talk about this. We thought we selected to have this thing taken care of. We were led to believe that it would be. And I'm probably too small to be on his radar, but it's like you're going to remember the people that asked you to do the thing you guys all said you would do? Okay. It's like we didn't do this. Like we didn't just wake up and think that you guys were going to release the Epstein file. But when Bongino talked about it for years, and Cash talked about it for years, and your son talked about it for years, and you talked about it for years, and everybody said it, and you said you were going to release it, we were like, sick, he's going to do it. We didn't do that.
It's all induced by the Democrats. The Democrats are the ones that are getting them to say this stuff.
No, they're not. No person that voted for Donnie that's been here since the start is doing so or saying this because of the Democrats. We don't pay attention to what the Democrats say. We're not just like, oh, well, I didn't really think this story was a big deal. But then some Democrat said it, and then we're all like, oh, yeah, let's make a big deal of this. We didn't get the from the media. We didn't get it from the Democrats. We got it from ourselves because we've been paying attention. We've had to siphon through this stuff for years. We've had to deduce what was real and what was not, and we've had to stand up for all these things that we believe up to a lot of opposition for a really long time. And it's like, it's not so much the fact that we didn't get what we thought we were going to get, but it's the response to it. It's the communication. It's the way it's being delivered. It's the way that questions are being answered. And it's like, hey, we're asking questions of the most transparent administration in the history of time. And it's like, oh, you're weak. Why would you ask about this? Oh, this is a disgrace that you would ask about this thing that was released days ago. And now it's like, oh, we don't even want your support anymore. We're going to remember you. What? Like, you guys said this. You said it. We did. You said it. And look, all of us understand the personal sacrifice that Donnie has endured to be in this position. We know he didn't need this. All of us understand that. That's why we voted for him, among a multitude of other things. We understand his sacrifice. We think he's done a great job in a lot of different ways. We don't have to agree on every single thing. And it goes without saying that what happened in Butler was insane. And so many of us will revere him and respect him for the remainder of our life because of that. But we all think he's doing a great job for the most part. We all think we're all glad that he's in there. And we all think a lot of great things are to come. And we're thankful for that. And we're grateful for that. But a lot of the supporters have endured a lot of problems as well. We weren't like completely outside of this. We had to defend a lot of the things that were said. We had to defend a lot of the actions. We got in a lot of ways ostracized from work, ostracized from friend groups, ostracized from a lot of different things. Been called every name in the book. And because we believe with the policies and believe in Donnie and believe in what it could do for the country, have to defend things that a lot of us don't agree with all the time. So it's like we've all been in this together. That's the whole point. There's an old saying everybody knows that it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. And a lot of people feel disenfranchised by the way it's been delivered, the way it's been communicating, the way it's been addressed. Of course, what actually is occurring is very bad as well, but the delivery could have been a lot better. And the people that were handed those binders and basically set up some huge supporters, that's not good for them either. It's like, oh, why do you even care about that? Oh, why are you still talking about that? You're weak. I don't even want your support. I'll remember your name. What? If everybody was that upset, would you respond that way? Would you think that that would be a good way to address us? And the other thing is, like, don't you think that a lot of people need to unanimously kind of agree on a thing for it to make its way up and be this loud and be this repetitive? Like, everybody, obviously, or a lot of people are very upset. It's not like it's just a fringe group of influencers or some small cohort of people or people that have been influenced by Democrats or whatever, or have some other ulterior agenda. There's a lot of people that gave a lot of support and encouraged a lot of people to follow and participate and donate to and join this movement that are like, yo, what the heck? The vast majority of us appreciate Donnie, respect Donnie. We'll continue to support Donnie. We'll continue to support the administration because we love this country. We love the policies. We love a lot of the personnel that's been put in those positions, and we love a lot of the things that have been that have happened. But we also care about the truth, and we also care about justice, and we also care about a campaign promise, and we also care about these children, and we also care about the people that could potentially be culpable in this running and influencing the world without any repercussions. That is why we are so upset.